everyone, and welcome to another deep dive with us. Today, we are diving headfirst into the world of AI small cap coins. You're here because you know AI is blowing up right now, and we want to help you ride that wave all the way to the bank.
And hopefully not wipe out in the process, right?
Exactly. And that's why we're here to give you the knowledge so you can hopefully make some smart moves.
Smart and informed.
Always. But yeah, we've all seen what's happening. NVIDIA, ChatGPT. It seems like AI is the only thing people want to talk about these days, but
And it makes sense. I mean, it really feels like we're on the cusp of something huge, right? Like the whole world is about to change because of this tech.
right. And while everyone is busy chasing the next big IPO, we're looking at what's happening in the crypto space because
Because that's where things get really interesting. I mean, historically, crypto has been the place to be for these massive tech shifts.
totally. And specifically, we're honing in on these AI small cap coins. Think of them like those early stage startups that are just itching to explode. They're small, maybe a little scrappy, but they've got that hunger.
It's that classic high-risk, high-reward scenario. But this time it's supercharged by the sheer speed and potential of AI.
It's kind of like the Wild West out there, isn't it?
In a way, yeah, but with, significantly less risk of dysentery, hopefully.
Okay, good point. But seriously, when you look at some of the bigger AI crypto projects out there, some of them have market caps in the billions.
Yeah.
Billions. But when you dig a little deeper, the revenue just isn't always there to back it up.
Right. And that's where these small caps become so intriguing. They're nimble, they can pivot quickly, and they're often driven by incredibly passionate teams who are laser focused on solving real-world problems.
And they don't have the same kind of pressure from, say, a board of directors or a bunch of early investors breathing down their necks.
Exactly. They've got the freedom to experiment, to take risks, to really push the boundaries of what's possible, but, and this is a big but,
There's always a but.
always, that same freedom and agility can also make them incredibly volatile. These are not for the faint of heart.
So buckle up, folks. We're about to dive into the exciting and potentially lucrative world of AI small cap coins. Stick with us. You won't want to miss this. Okay, so we've got this potent cocktail of AI excitement, crypto volatility, and the allure of those early stage gains. But why should you even care about these AI small cap coins? What makes them so special?
Potential. It's all about potential. See, these smaller projects, they're like speedboats. They can change direction fast, adapt to new info. Heck, they can even ride a hype wave way further than a lumbering big project ever could.
So you're saying they're kind of like the daredevils of the crypto world. Risky, but with a chance for a huge payoff.
You got it. But, this is super important to remember, that same agility we're talking about, it also makes them way more susceptible to, let's just say, market whims.
Okay, so big risk, big reward. I get it. But enough with the theory. Let's talk specifics. Our sources highlighted 3 AI small cap coins that they're keeping their eyes on, so let's dive in.
Let's do it.
First up, we've got Tars AI over on the Solana blockchain. Tars AI, Solana blockchain. What am I even saying? Can you break this down for us?
Sure. For anyone who's new to this whole crypto thing, think of a blockchain like a giant digital ledger, right? Every transaction for that cryptocurrency, it's all recorded on there. Now, Solana, that's just one type of blockchain out there. It's known for being super fast and cheap to use, which is a huge deal in the crypto world.
Okay, so speed and low costs. Got it. But what about Tars AI? Where do they fit into all of this?
So TARS is all about helping developers build better apps. Those are decentralized apps. Think of it like this. Imagine if the apps on your phone, your social media, maybe even your bank, were powered by this network, this decentralized network, instead of just one company.
That's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
Right. It's a whole new way of thinking about software.
Yeah.
And that's where TARS comes in. Building on a blockchain, it's still kind of a pain, even for experienced devs. TARS wants to use AI to make it as easy as building any other app.
Okay, so Tars AI, they're the ones trying to build the easy button for the blockchain.
Exactly. And if they can pull it off, we could see a huge wave of new dApps, which would be
A total game changer.
totally.
Okay, let's move on to the next contender. GT Protocol. This one sounds like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Right. So GT Protocol, they're all about letting AI handle your investment portfolio. Imagine if you could just hand over your hard-earned money to this super smart AI, and it would just, make trades for you based on all this real-time market data.
So basically, it's like having your own personal Warren Buffett, but powered by algorithms.
Exactly. No more agonizing over stock charts or trying to time the market perfectly. This AI is working 24/7 to hopefully make you those sweet, sweet returns.
Sounds amazing in theory. But I have to ask, what about the risks? Putting your financial future in the hands of an AI, that's a pretty big leap of faith.
Oh, absolutely. It's not without its risks, that's for sure, which is why it's still early days. But hey, high risk, high reward, right?
Right. Okay, last but definitely not least, we have I'm going to call it the brainiac of the bunch, AGI Delium. Now, this one sounds pretty intense. Decentralized AI brain. What exactly does that even mean?
That sounds crazy. Okay, so picture this. Instead of having one super powerful AI calling all the shots, what if you had this whole network of smaller AI agents? They can all talk to each other, share information, work together. That's AGI Delium in a nutshell.
So it's like a team of AI specialists, each with their own unique skills coming together to solve problems.
Exactly. And the potential here is huge. We're talking decentralized finance, supply chain management, even creative stuff like music composition or scientific research. The sky's the limit, really.
It's like the Avengers, but with AI.
Exactly. Except, hopefully, no world-ending battles.
Let's hope not. So we've got these three very different contenders, each trying to carve out their own space in the AI and crypto world. TARS AI wants to make building on the blockchain easier. GT Protocol is all about letting AI manage your investments. And AGI Delium, well, they're building a whole network of AI collaborators. That's a lot to take in.
It is, and it's just a glimpse into what's happening in this space. It's moving so fast, and the sheer amount of creativity and innovation is incredible.
It's really exciting to see, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. It's still early days for both AI and crypto, which means there are going to be some bumps in the road.
Absolutely. Don't get me wrong, the potential is huge, but we can't just throw caution to the wind and dive in head first. You've got to approach this space with a healthy dose of skepticism, do your research, and never invest more than you can afford to lose.
That's the golden rule of investing, no matter what you're putting your money into. But with so much hype around AI and crypto these days, it's easy to get swept up in the excitement. So for someone listening who maybe doesn't have a degree in computer science, what are some red flags to watch out for? How can they start to evaluate these projects for themselves?
Start with the basics. What problem is this project actually trying to solve? Does it make sense? Is it something that people actually need? Then look at the team behind the project. Do they have the experience, the expertise to pull this off?
So it's not just about the tech itself, it's about the people building it.
Exactly. And finally, think about the market opportunity. Is there real demand for what they're building? Does it have the potential to scale? These are all questions you should be asking yourself before you even think about investing.
Those are all really good points. It's so easy to get caught up in the technical jargon and the promise of, getting rich quick. But at the end of the day, it's about making smart, informed decisions.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, there you have it, folks. Our deep dive into the world of AI small cap coins. We've explored the excitement, the potential, and yes, the risks of this rapidly evolving space. Remember, this is just the beginning. We're going to continue to see incredible innovation in this space, so stay curious, stay informed, and who knows, maybe we'll be talking about your groundbreaking AI project on a future episode. Until next time.